Hello everyone and welcome back to the Scavenger Run, where this time we're doing the old Weston shuffle. So we need to speak to Johnny here and see what's going on with him and what it is he needs help with.
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as ours.
And yeah, that's easy. Ready to go then?
Well, see, that's where it gets tricky. There's this other job I need some assistance with before I can devote any time to stealing from what's left of the federal government. And from what I've seen and heard, you're just the sort of person that could help me out.
Okay, Johnny, what is it you need?
Ah, great. Enthusiasm. I love it. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga. And being forced to do who knows what. I got a plan to free him.
Okay, so you've got a plan to free him. The question here is, Johnny looks, like, not that old. And he's got, like, friends before the war and stuff. Like, that's all. A lot of the characters look younger than I feel they should, is something I kind of noticed with Wastelanders. With lots of them talking about, like, either pre-war or just stuff where I'm like, nah, you should have an extra, like, 10, 15 years added onto your face. A lot of them look too young. But yeah, let's hear this plan anyway.
Alright. I knew you'd be on board. So, these guys run an arena in what used to be the Watoga Civic Center. People fight for riches, food, supplies, whatever they're willing to bet. Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune.
And yeah, an arena fight. Please carry on.
Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition that will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions?
No questions. I am ready to blindly follow orders with no ulterior motives detected at all.
Alright, that's the spirit. So, here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center, and I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting. In character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
Cool. So there we go. Spoke to gentleman Johnny Weston, and now we need to go to Watoga Civic Center, which is really far away. Like, it's all the way. How many caps is it? 56 caps. Let's do it straight away. Ooh, it turns out something else I'm supposed to do here is find the radio vacuum tube. Wait, I can't do that one. Okay, one of the radio vacuum tubes is always broken, which makes it literally worthless to this character. Also, I turned off the daily when I meant to turn off. No, I turned off the wrong thing, basically. Yeah, we're supposed to go here. Yeah, unfortunately, as this character can't do any crafting, it, yeah, makes a fair few quests basically inaccessible. And because there's no bartering and stuff as well, it's also I was willing to pay 56 caps to fast travel, which is, like, probably as many caps as I'll use in an entire day of playing. So, that was somewhat painful. And here we are inside the Civic Center, which, you know, isn't looking too bad for a rundown. Oh, jeez, there's Johnny. Isn't looking too bad for a rundown location. And, oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can get to that chest, actually. Hey, it's got nothing good in. So let's just talk to Johnny instead.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't feed you to the Mylocks when I had the chance.
Okay, so we gotta go in character as a slave. To be fair, we're not exactly wearing some grandiose outfit, so I think we'll be able to manage this pretty easily. And this place looks friendly. Sure, nothing bad will happen.
Hey, your slave doesn't have her collar on. You better take her inside and fix that quick before she does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, it does. Had to go around the back way so she could do her duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum she is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave?
I can't believe you told people about my stomach issues. I told you that stuff in confidence.
Good, because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Just make sure she doesn't make a mess. Because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. And get that stinking collar on her.
Oi! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
Jeez, Johnny, you're really enjoying getting into character, aren't you? Man, I hope you don't turn out to be, like, evil or anything. That would be terrible. Come on, Johnny, talk to me. Come on, Johnny. I'm not standing here for my amusement. We need to actually talk.
Hey, thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive.
Okay, seems easy enough. Oh, I don't have enough charisma. Yeah, can we go over plan B just a little bit? Because I have a feeling that might happen.
Well, there's not much to go over. If all else fails, we're going out guns blazing. It won't be ideal. And we'll need to murder every last one of these chumps. And still rescue Hal. Let me be clear, do not lead us into plan B. I will not be happy.
I mean, the Scavenger is not very good, just in general, so plan B might end up happening.
While you're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk, and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
All right, septic survivor. Get out there when they call you, and don't let me down. I've got a lot of caps riding on you.
Okay, and something like a very minor detail I do really like is you do just have to sit on the bench, just to, like, pass the time and wait to be called. It's such a minor thing, but I genuinely do like really enjoy the small stuff like that. And you can see by the dots nothing actually changes. It just fades to black for a moment. Because it's a multiplayer game, they can't just advance time. That's not allowed. But there we go, we've waited.
Get out there.
And we get told to go out there. And, oh, sniper's not going to help. That's not going to help. I guess we'll go all rise, and then if need be, I've got the laser rifle. Man, the Scavenger, not well equipped. So this is the arena. And, ooh, presidential debate. Everyone welcome. Well, that doesn't matter as much as dealing with the ghouls matters. Wow, they are far stronger than I am. This is not great. Okay, we can kind of deal with some of them. Let's run over and... Oh, I missed. This is the first round, so it's not going to be too bad. Oh, can pick up some fusion cells as well. Let's actually turn on the light. Perfect. Try and pick up the ammo, because, whoa, we will need some of that. And, oh yeah, this will be alright. The enemies aren't really strong enough to worry us right now. Yeah, this is all reasonably fine. Plus there's... Oh, apparently there's one, yeah, hiding away here. Which is somewhere I did not know was even in the arena. Technically. Like, this is fully out of the way. Wonder if you can just hide in here entirely. But yes, as you will see as well in the top right, there is a time to beat. So we are doing this timed, but honestly, the first round you should not lose. Like, unless you're doing this really low level, I guess maybe then, if the enemies spawn at high levels, you might struggle, but honestly, the first round is pretty easy. It's a handful of ghouls here and there. It's not a big deal. Even the scavenger can manage this. And, oh yeah, it's even come up with wait for the end of round results. So, from a locker room? Yeah, I think from a locker room, we should have... Yep, person appear over there. And then we get to see if their collar's going to blow up, or if we're going to get destroyed instead. So this is Nuclear Dawn, and the guard... Hey Don, I hope you're going to live a long and fruitful life and be happy forever, and things are going to go right your way in just a second. Or your head's going to explode. One or the other. One or the other. Anyway, let's go back and talk to Johnny. Hey Johnny, you know what? Round 1 was easy. We don't need to worry about plan B at all.
Wow, people out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this will be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. Now, Nuclear Dawn was using some strange new blend of chems to give himself an edge. And now he's dead, we can steal it. Use it ourselves. Now, I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring.
Okay, I'd like both, personally, but I'm gonna go for the chems, just because that's a nice, simple one, for round 2, which hopefully will be alright.
Okay, I'll create a distraction, and you raid Don's locker for the chems. Now, I can only distract for so long without raising suspicion. So be quick. The chems should last at least 1 round, so make it count.
Sure thing. So, this is his locker, right? Somewhere around here? Yep, let's just take the chems. Good distraction, Johnny. Great distraction. You know what? I don't think anyone noticed. The distraction is so unnecessary. I'm just gonna sit down and wait for the round to be called. Okay, so in the arena for the second round, and if we go into aid, there should be, yep, Nuclear Dawn's custom chem blend. And this does only stick around for the quest, I found out. So you can't just hold on to it, unfortunately. But it's plus 100% damage, 100 damage resist, and plus 100 max health for 5 minutes. Restores health with an initial burst and continues healing at a slower rate for 5 minutes. This thing is amazing. Like, look at that. That's our health instantly just top back up. And we've got health regen, and we do double damage. And we're just going to be a lot tougher. And oh dear, there's a bunch of floaters who are actually quite tough and hard to deal with. So the chem, definitely needed. But, you know, at close range, I find they often aren't quite as bad up until the point where they die. And then the entire ground just gets slaughtered. But it does at least damage each other as well, which is kind of good. And, oh, Ricochet works with some of that. Man, if you could stop doing that, though, that'd be lovely, because you are slowing me down. Hey, we just reached level 55, though. That's nice. And you know what? Look at these chems. Look at the amount of work they do. Like, look at my health. It's fine. These are literally the best chems in the game. But you only get them for this one quest. So, oi, 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 oi. So obviously you can't expect too much from them. Which is a shame, because look at them. They're amazing. There's literally nothing for us to worry about. We just run in and smack everything. We got 2.5 minutes to punch all these things to death. Or hammer them all to death, I guess. Look at this. I think, yeah, I noticed our health ticked down a tiny bit for a second there. Just look at the health bar during this next section. Like, look at this. I'm standing in, like, acid and fire and ice and being melee attacked. And it's not doing half of what it should be. Like, it is kind of ridiculous. It really is. Like, I should have been dead a while ago. But no, the chems, especially if I actually stand out of the fire, just completely mitigate all of that. And make this really easy. Like, the chems are so good. I really wish I could have just held on to them instead. But no, instead we gotta wait for the round results. But whilst doing that, may as well pick up a couple of bits of ammo, because I'm certain I saw some 10 mil somewhere? 10 mil? I'm actually just realised I'm... Yeah. Oh, over-encumbered now. But anyway, oh, Death Klaus. Oh, you got a cool gas mask, man. Do you mind if I take that off you? Because I got a bad feeling it's gonna, like, not survive what's coming next. So, if you don't mind, could I... the gas... Nope. It's, Oh, no, the gas mask is actually still there. Oh, no, I want the gas mask game. It's really cool looking. And it survived perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, that's quite funny. Alright, Johnny, the second round was even easier than the first. I'm down for whatever's next.
Good job, Septic Survivor. But you're gonna need to do better than that to win the final round. Second place is now last place.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor, where we'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maxim and Maddie to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what kind of help do you want from me this round?
Now, I've never actually done the convince Maddie to throw the round before, so I'm just going to see what that one looks like.
Well, sure thing. Maddie's anxious and focused on self-preservation. She'll be an easy con. Look, it's unfortunate what happens to the losers here. But Maddie deserves to die. I just need you to go talk to the guard and distract him while I do it. You cool with that, right?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna free her, actually. So, you're just deciding she deserves to die? And why exactly? You haven't said why she deserves to die.
Oh, no, of course not. And I'm not actually gonna disable her collar. No, she'll pop like the others. Don't worry, though. She deserves it. She was exiled and sold into slavery because she killed kids and ate them. Real nasty stuff.
And, I mean, saying I'm cool with this option might be a bit far, but I'm going with this anyway.
Good, go do your thing and I'll do mine.
Alright, so, we need to distract the guard. Maybe... Oh, I know exactly what would distract him. Some sexy dancing. Oh yeah! Look at the scavenger go! You not seen moves like this before? Oh, look at how distracted the guard is. He totally is not just blankly staring in my general direction simply because I stood right in front of his eye line. That's not what's happening at all. Okay, maybe we should try.
Stand down, slave. It'd be a shame if you were to get injured before your next fight.
Oh, whoa there. Don't mean to cause trouble, just thought you looked bored standing there alone. Wanna talk? Or maybe even dance a little bit?
You know, slaves are supposed to keep to themselves and shut the hell up. But, what the heck. You're right. I'm bored as shit down here. What do you want to know?
Hello, Maddie.
I kind of want to know what the next fight is going on about, but no. Oh, hey, yeah, what was your life like before the bombs? Actually, wow, we get a chance to talk to this person. That's pretty cool.
Hell if I know. I might have been 2 years old at the time. This world is all I've ever known.
Ah, and yeah, how'd you end up being a guard here then?
Yeah, funny story. I ran into Sargento and his gang out in the capital Wasteland. I was just a scrappy kid at the time, and I stole cans of food from him. Got caught, and wound up in a fist fight with the boss man himself. I decked him hard with a sucker punch, but he laughed it off, and offered me a job as a caravan guard. When we settled here, I just kept at it. Only now, instead of keeping jerks away, I keep them in.
Ah, Sargento, you say? He sounds very cool and mysterious and incredibly handsome. Any family? Actually, I'm guessing not, and I don't care enough. What's the craziest thing you've seen in the arena?
This whole thing's pretty new, so there's not much, but... Oh, this one gal, a volunteer, not a slave, mind you. She climbs up on the back of this huge Yaoguai and starts riding it around. It's thrashing around, trying to get at her, but she pulls out this length of rusty barbed wire and saws its damn head off. Then she tosses it in Sargento's lap and spits at his feet. Oh, the most badass thing I've ever seen. She left with her prize and never came back. Too bad.
Oh man, where is this woman and how do I marry her? Please tell me that's a question. No, there's not a question. Well, I should probably ask your name. I never do that with people because I always forget names. Yeah, what's your name so I can forget it like 5 minutes later?
Glenn. Yeah, I never liked it. But I never had the heart to change it, even though everyone else around here changed theirs after civilization fell.
Ah, Glenn Begard. Got any family, Glenn?
Nah, parents are dead. Died when I was 14, before I joined up with Sargento. Never had any brothers or sisters. No wife, no kids. I only have to worry about myself.
The name changed to Glenn. Oh, I was really hoping that would happen. Man! This guard is someone who you don't really get a chance to talk to other than if you choose this very specific set of options. So it's really cool. But yeah, something else I want to talk about?
You don't take hints very well. Do you need a blunt force reminder of your place here, slave?
Seriously, Glenn? Seriously? Actually, I'm hungry. You got anything to eat?
What does this look like? A food bank? You want to eat? Then your owner should have brought something for you. You ain't getting it from me.
Glenn, we were getting on so well. Come on, man. Come on. Look, and just a drink of water, man. That's all I'm asking. No, actually, I want the food. Give me snack. Give me snack, Glenn.
I told you, I'm not giving you anything. You're a slave. Worse, you're a slave that doesn't seem to know their place.
Glenn, I'm starting to really not like you. I'm leaving this conversation. I'm gonna be the bigger person, and I'm gonna walk away.
Yep.
Man, oh, they've literally called him Glenn. Can I kill Glenn? You're lucky this time, Glenn. Alright, let's just sit down, let's do this final arena round. Okay, final arena round. They also change the arena up every time, which is quite impressive. It is pretty cool, and timer 4:42 to beat, so I'm guessing the timer just gets extended? This is the case, and... Hello? Well, you actually can't get through here. And it's... There we go. Round 3, fight the creature. Come on. Open up and... Ah! It's a big old grafter monster. A big one. But grafter monsters aren't actually that bad. Like, for the scavenger, maybe. But in general, grafter monsters, really not too tough. And, wait, where's my... What? There we go. Psychotats. I was about to say, I was actually looking for chems there. Because... Oh no! My leg just broke. And by my leg, I mean the armor on my leg just broke. Which is worse, actually. Here we go. It's broken. Oh, okay. We've mostly dealt with the grafter monster. We're just gonna beat its health bar down. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, maybe I should actually be a tad bit worried. Because, yeah, it definitely is a bit tougher up close than I gave it credit for. So instead, let's just... Nope, bang. There we go. And, oh my god, an assassin's Grognak axe. That sucks. Assassin sucks. Okay, let's just store all of this stuff away. I'm trying to store this stuff away anyway. It really doesn't want to let me. Let's... Oh! Okay, he's got some fuel. Okay, I just need to drop a few things. Well, we'll do that afterwards, I guess, because, yeah, now we've got... Oh, Glenn's heading out! It's... Oh my god, Glenn! Glenn, you're so cool, and here's Maximum Maddie. And, Maddie, it's fine. Your collar's disarmed, remember? Everything is going to be okay. Oh, well. And... Oh, wait, Glenn! No! Oh, we can't shoot Glenn in the back. Well, it feels like a waste now. Alright, Johnny. No plan B then. Plan A, I guess.
Quick, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen now. Sargento will offer you a drink from the winner's cup. It's laced with a heavy sedative to knock you out and counter the adrenaline, in case you were to try something stupid. Here's a key. Keep it hidden. After you and Hal bust out, meet me here. Okay, look. Sargento's coming. He already wants to buy you, so other than the formalities, it's a done deal. Any questions?
No, I'm pretty good with it, to be honest.
Alrighty.
Time to get back into character then.
Cool. So here comes Sargento, and... Wait! That's not my alter ego. Are you using my name? Screw you, Sargento. Screw you, buddy. You get whacked. Yeah! Grrr. I said grrr!
Oi, Sargento.
Reggie, my friend. Your fighters performed just as well as you said. Now, there's a lot of profit to be made on a prime killer like this.
Sure you want to give her up?
Yeah, mate, I'm chuffed. But I'm looking to move on out. And I think she's better served here with you.
Yeah, I get it. You gotta fetch a good price while you still can. Anything else I should know about this one?
Nah, a bit dim and may smell like a well-used loo. But that's the worst of it.
Hey, you're a good one, Reg. You got yourself a deal. Yeah, we'll settle up after I, put him with my others. All right, my new slave. Time to celebrate with a drink from the winner's cup. Bottoms up.
Ooh, and here we go. We've woken up and... Hal! High five! No? Okay. Let's instead... Now, we could talk to Hal, but first off, there's a couple of things I need to do. One is sort out my inventory a bit, and two is bust out this place and say screw Hal, because nobody really cares about him, so let's not worry about that. Okay, so because we have a key, we can just straight away open up this door and start dealing with everything. Now, one of them went into the room around there. That is fine, because, like, there's an automatic handmaid just chilling on them. Like, it's real nice. And, oh dear, that was bad. Oh, that was very bad. Okay, we're just gonna... Well, fortunately, the one I left alive appears to be some dude with just a basic pistol. So, because pistols kind of suck, I'm not too concerned about that. There we go. And, okay, there is one off... Oh, one off there who... Yeah, is dumb enough to try and fight me. Just in general, to be honest, that's dumb. But come on, man. Seriously? Come here. Oh, he apparently forgot he was fighting me. So yeah, I'm just going to go around and kind of wipe out everyone and take their stuff, because that seems more fun than worrying about a rescue operation. Like, sure, how will be fine upstairs? If I just wipe everyone out... Okay, we don't have a key for that yet. But yeah, if I just wipe everyone out, then that's going to be real easy. Like, seriously, check this out. Oh, if he stays still, yeah. Stay still. And the lever action. I cannot wait to get a good lever action on my main character. Like, one that I can really use. So I got a good hunting rifle, which I still haven't modded out to work. But a good lever action as well will actually make my rifleman build pretty special. And oh, you can even see the arena here, and I don't know if you can jump through that way, but I don't want to do it in case there's a glitch with that. Because actually, up here, yeah, this area, you see all those weird, funky lines? Oh, you do not want to jump through there. If I can't quite do it on this character, although if I go up on here, you can, yeah, this part is, not so good. There's a bit of an issue here, as you can see, and if you just look up as you do it, oh, it gets a bit trippy. Yeah, there's a clip on like one of my videos where I do jump through that and just I go into a different planet, basically. It's quite interesting. But that's a bit of a glitchy point, so I'm always a bit cautious when wandering around here now, just in case I fly through the earth. Ooh, okay, down here is actually a door which is like fully open and stuff. which is pretty nice. I feel like there's still probably a couple of raiders kicking about, because I was in caution. So I'd quite like to kill them first. Oh! Apparently Hal's decided to wander out anyway. Hey Hal, you haven't, like, got any of the raiders all worried, have you? Also, there's, like, terminals and safes and stuff. Tons of things that I'm not even going to bother with. Oh, plus, here is our little cell thing. This place... Okay, you have to speak to Hal, but if you talk to him, you can actually open this up, because he's been burrowing out this wall or something, because he's planning his own escape. But I kind of like the idea of not speaking to Hal, and just being like, hey, move it, buddy. Well, I'm getting you out of here, whether you want to or not. So, yeah, let's just run straight down here. Oh, there we go. There's another raider. Yeah, I can just one-shot them all. It is beautiful. And anyone else? I see a couple of dots up that way, but I'm not too concerned. Buff test just wore off, but no worries. Johnny, Hal's over there. Who cares about him? We're done here, right?
Oi! Back away, slave! Know your place!
Oh, so he's still being in character, huh? Really, Johnny? That's stupid of you. Everyone knows that I've just murdered everyone, surely. Come on. Okay, Hal. We'll have a quick conversation with you in the middle of this hallway, where it's definitely safe.
New gal, huh? Hopefully it'll last longer than the last one.
Yeah, we're kind of here to rescue you, hence you're out of your cell, and you probably walked past a whole pile of dead bodies.
Wait, Johnny? I'm surprised he'd come to save me. That's great. What's the plan?
The plan? I just murdered everyone. I got a key, we'll go right out the door and fight our way out. I've already done that.
Not the most elegant solution. Between the two of us, I think we can manage. The guard shift's usually pretty light about now. Once you make a move, I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, we already made the move, Hal. Hence, you see any guards? Hello, guards! Guards! Any guards around here? No, they're all dead, Hal. I murdered everyone. And it was very easy. So come over here, and let's go down to your endless salvation and freedom. If you can actually make it through the door. There we go. Come on, Hal. Johnny's down here. Let's get this over and done with. Hal! Seriously, Hal, there's stairs. If you can't make it downstairs, you haven't got much hope in this world. Come on. There we go. Now just have a chat with Johnny.
Johnny! How the heck are you? Thanks for busting me out of there.
Hal. My man. You look like hell. And it suits you. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Huh. He really didn't survive very long, did he? Johnny, you could have just got me to do that, you know. I had, like, tons of time in which to do it.
Hey. Thanks, Vault Dweller.
And, yeah, I'm sure you had a good reason. Let's just go. I've already killed everyone here. Let's find somewhere else to just obliterate everything.
Sure. Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew I was only coming here to kill Hal, you probably wouldn't have come along.
I totally would have. That would be far easier than a rescue mission.
Sorry, that wasn't a risk I was willing to take, but hey, now I know better for next time. Before we go, there's one small matter we should discuss. I want you to tell Meg I get a 50% out of the gang share of the vault loot. Or I walk.
Out of the gang share? Sure, why not? It's not my share.
Great, and it's settled. Pleasure doing business with you. Back to the crater then, shall we?
And yeah, the Raiders very much don't like the fact that you just give Johnny a real big share without their say-so. But you still get a bunch of XP for helping Johnny anyway, so you're in the net positive. And, ooh, a bunch of heavy stuff. And there we go, quest started, siding with Crater. Make a choice to side with Crater for the Vault 79 heist. We've got 1 or 2 more episodes left? Like, Oh no, a few episodes left. This is probably going to be a 10-part series, I reckon. So we'll just go to Crater in the next episode, because we're actually quite over-encumbered. Let's instead, there we go, get into the light. Can I show my face a bit? I can't, it's very dark lighting here. Let's not show my face. Let's just look at the beautiful arena with all the flies in it. So, that was the episode of the Scavenger Run. That actually went very well, all things considered. That's like the strongest the Scavenger I think has ever appeared to be. So, good on her, I guess. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you are both subscribed and have clicked the notification bell, because YouTube not always too reliable with actually sending out videos. So, even just click on my channel. Click on my channel, see if there's anything recently that you've missed, but you're like, oh hey, I wish I'd watched that. There might be. I've seen a few people, like, comment about things that I covered in other videos that they've clearly missed. So, have a quick check on my channel. You know all the YouTube stuff, so we can leave it there. As always, thank you all very much for watching. Sargent.